Hello and welcome to our coverage of the second race of the 2025 Triple Crown. We're at Pimlico in Baltimore, Maryland for the 150th anniversary of the Preakness Stakes. Last week we saw lots of exciting action at Churchill Downs in Louisville. Hollies Carefull at 11 to 1 odds was the big winner of America's biggest race, and now he and jockey Mateo Tamburello will be looking to continue the streak and move one step closer to the first Triple Crown since Justify in 2018. The Derby winner enters today's race as the favorite and will have to overcome 14 other horses in an attempt to become immortal in racing history, and we're going to find out if that happens here on today's broadcast. And as we come on the air today, we acknowledge that this is our first broadcast since announcing a short hiatus earlier this week. While we were away, huge news broke in Rome, and we as a network would like to formally congratulate the man formerly known as Robert Francis Prevost, now known as Pope Leo XIV. His Holiness was elected in a papal conclave that took place across Wednesday and Thursday. He is the 267th Pope in history, as well as the very first pontiff to come from the United States of America. Absolutely historic things coming out this week, and as a Catholic and an American, this is a moment that has brought me great joy. With all that being said, let's turn to the racing. As in Louisville, we've got 3 races on deck today. We'll be starting with the Hirsch Jacobs, also known as the Chick Lang Stakes, followed by the Dixie Dinner Party Stakes, and then the main event, the second leg of the Triple Crown, the Preakness. And we on this network don't like to keep people waiting around for the action. We're being told that the horses are ready to run, so with that, we are going to go down to the track for the first race of the day. Bit of a short field, only 6 horses in this race. Waterford Sleeps the favorite, 13 to 8 odds. Riverdale Fancy 13 to 2. Trois Donny 9 to 1. Right Credentials 9 to 1. Lady Rock 14 to 1. Escoltada 9 to 1. And with that, we go to the gate to begin the Hirsch Jacobs Stakes, our first race of the day here in our coverage of the 2024 Preakness Stakes. It is going to be Trois Donny getting out to the lead. He moves inside to the rail, breaking away from Escoltada. Riverdale Fancy on the outside is in second now, was in third, moves closer to Escoltada by the rail here, and there we have the top 3 sort of moving away from the rest of the pack. Escoltada moves to second on the inside, now trying to move outside and take the lead from Trois Donny as they approach the home stretch here in the Hirsch Jacobs Stakes. It is Trois Donny keeping the lead, Trois meaning 3 in French. Riverdale Fancy climbing back in on the inside, by the rail. It is Riverdale Fancy in second as Trois Donny keeps the lead here with less than 2 furlongs to go. It is Escoltada making a move, but Right Credentials also moving up. Trois Donny has quite a lead here, and the last chance here, Right Credentials on the outside might have the opportunity. This is going to be close. Right Credentials coming up as we come to the end of the race. Who is it going to be as they approach the finish line? It is Trois Donny, followed by Right Credentials and Waterford Sleeps. What an incredible conclusion to our first race of the day. So there it is, the official announcement that the WWE is coming to ULTRASPORT. Saturday, May 31st and Sunday, June 1st, we will bring you Night of Champions from MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey, an 8-man tournament to determine a new WWE champion. More details to come as the weeks go on, but right now we are going to take a look at the odds for tonight's main event race. And of course, in the first place in the odds, the favorite is Hollies Carefull at 7 to 2, the winner of the Kentucky Derby. Castle Grace also one to watch, 4 to 1 odds. Frederick Gareth at 7 to 1, Opera Comique 11 to 1. Ted's Hindsight 16 to 1, Flashing Silk 16 to 1, Bush Cat also 50 to 1. Duffy Lodge, Dalrymple Fostercane, and Smandar all 50 to 1, and the rest of the horses 66 to 1. Balthazar's Paces, Leporello Islands, Lamps Williams, Willow's World, and Tamara Bay. A lot of familiar faces from the Kentucky Derby last weekend, but right now we are going to go to our second race of the day. It is the Dixie Stakes is the dinner party stakes, the penultimate race here before the Preakness. Let's go down to the track. So here we go, a mile and a furlong for the Dixie Stakes. Cruising Luxury 20 to 1, Uncle Ant 28 to 1, Caledonia Prince 6 to 1, Lajidal 20 to 1, Counter Glow 9 to 1, Joseph Lister 15 to 2, Red Anthem 33 to 1, Bursting Bubbles the favorite at 3 to 1, Heresy 20 to 1, Vague Resemblance 66 to 1, Activate Harmouche 16 to 1, Glassy Appeal also 16 to 1. Some interesting names here as we get underway for the Dixie Stakes. And they are off in this race. Red Anthem and Activate Harmouche taking the lead here along with Bursting Bubbles. Bursting Bubbles on the far outside in the lead just by a nose, but battling here with Activate Harmouche, who is on the inside as they come around the first turn of this race. Red Anthem is in third. Joseph Lister, Counterglow, and Uncle Ant clustered together, battling here for fourth place. Uncle Ant moves up as Bursting Bubbles takes the lead on the outside from Activate Harmouche. They come around the turn to the first straightaway of this course. 33 mile per hour lead here, speed whatever for Activate Harmouche and Bursting Bubbles as they go neck and neck here, moving through the course in this race. Joseph Lister in third here, followed by Uncle Ant, Red Anthem, and Counterglow. You can see there, and all the way at the back, it is number 9, Heresy, with Lajadal ahead. Bursting Bubbles breaks away on the outside here as Activate Harmouche tries to keep himself in this race. Gonna move to the inside now is Bursting Bubbles near the rail as they round the home stretch. Joseph Lister is in third, Uncle Ant in fourth, Counterglow in fifth as Bursting Bubbles breaks away here, and Activate Harmouche has now fallen back into third. Joseph Lister on the outside in second, 2 furlongs to go, and this is going to be interesting. Here comes Uncle Ant. Bursting Bubbles still with the lead, but this again might be a close race. Uncle Ant now in second, making his move, saved his strength for the end of this race. We've got 3 horses chasing after Bursting Bubbles. Joseph Lister and Uncle Ant battling here for second place, and Joseph Lister making a move as they come to the finish line, but it is going to be Bursting Bubbles followed by Joseph Lister in the Dixie Stakes. Just didn't have enough time to take the lead, and we take a look at the replay here with the results. In third place, it was Uncle Ant. Well, it is time now for the main event of the evening. 15 horses will enter the second race of the 2025 Triple Crown. Hollies Carefull will look to keep the streak alive, but we'll see how it ends up. Let's go down to the track for the 150th anniversary of the Preakness Stakes. One more look at the odds here for the Preakness Stakes. Ted's Hindsight 16 to 1, Duffy Lodge 66 to 1, Frederick Gareth 15 to 2, Balthazar's Paces 66 to 1, Dalrymple Foster Kane 33 to 1, Hollies Carefull the favorite 7 to 4, the winner of the Kentucky Derby. Leporello Islands and Lamps Williams both 100 to 1, Smandar 66 to 1, Opera Comique 11 to 1. Willow's World 100 to 1, Castle Grace 13 to 2, Tamara Bay 100 to 1, Flashing Silk 16 to 1, and Bush Cat 20 to 1. Will we see the continuation of a Triple Crown run here for Hollies Carefull. The Kentucky Derby winner is the favorite as we get underway in the 2025 Preakness Stakes. Willow's World with the lead at the start of this on the inside. Opera Comique and Dalrymple Foster Cane also in the mix there. And where is Hollies Carefull? Hollies Carefull is in fourth. You can see there number 6, Ted's Hindsight ahead on the inside, and these two being followed by Balthazar's Paces and Dalrymple Foster Cane. A lot of horses from the Derby in this race, as is per usual in the Preakness. As Ted's Hindsight moves up from the outside into first place, Hollies Carefull and Opera Comique also look to be moving to the outside there, but Hollies Carefull in third place has now moved back closer to the rail on the inside. Moving to the outside is Balthazar's Paces, who is the number 4 horse currently in fifth. Trying perhaps to make a move on the outside as Willow's World and Ted's Hindsight continue to battle for the lead. Hollies Carefull still falling behind on the inside in third place, but on the outside, here comes Balthazar's Paces trying to make a move. Ted's Hindsight with the lead on the inside as Willow's World falls behind, but moving up here is Dalrymple Foster Cane. Dalrymple Foster Cane now comes from nowhere into second place. Ted's Hindsight, number 1, still in first. Moving up on the outside is Balthazar's Paces, and Balthazar's Paces now inserting himself as a contender, taking the lead on the outside. This is going to be quite the finish. Hollies Carefull is in fifth. Opera Comique moves up into third. Opera Comique is also going to make a move here, I think. It is Ted's Hindsight with the lead on the inside, but here comes Hollies Carefull. Here comes Hollies Carefull in third place. Will it be as they approach the finish line? Hollies Carefull in second. Is it going to be enough? Ted's Hindsight retains the lead, and will this be enough to take it to the finish line? I believe Ted's Hindsight has won the Preakness Stakes, followed by Duffy Lodge and Castle Grace. What a race. What an incredible, incredible main event here with the Preakness Stakes. Hollies Carefull got close, but in the end could not pull it out and keep the streak alive for the Triple Crown. It is Ted's Hindsight who is the big winner this evening and who will have the silk colors painted on the weather vane here at Pimlico. We will not be covering the Belmont, but we thank you for tuning in here for our coverage of the Preakness and the Kentucky Derby. We hope to see you again soon, but for now, from Pimlico Racecourse in Baltimore, Maryland, we say goodbye and good night.